Hi everybody, Jill here, and today we're going to go over 5 things that you can do so that you can feel better once you start to feel sick. So tip number 1 is you want to alkalize to energize. When you are in acidic state, it's a cause for a nutrient deficiency, which means you can't absorb the minerals and the nutrients that your body needs to actually properly function. That is a welcoming ground for many diseases and ailments to come and harvest and live within your body. So we're speaking about blood here. Of course, your stomach is more acidic, your saliva is going to be a different pH level, but we're speaking in terms of your blood level. The fastest way to achieve that healthy pH level is to adjust your diet accordingly. Now you typically want to have 70% alkaline and 30% acidic, but just to keep things simple, let's take a look at what is considered alkaline and what is considered acidic. You can see that dairy is very acidic, and I'm sure you guys have heard this before, that when you are sick to avoid dairy and milk products because it can cause more mucus within the body. There are so many more options out there. There's almond milk, there's plant-based cheeses if you really have to have a cheese, and if you are gonna have it, just try to have it in a small amount. Don't go excessive with it. The same thing goes for sugar and white sugar, of course. When you aren't feeling that good, sugar may feel good temporarily for a quick fix, that quick high. It's gonna hit your 𝐂𝐤𝐡oxins, but then it's gonna fade and you're actually gonna feel worse afterwards. If you feel like you're craving something sweet, go ahead and eat it, but don't overdo it. Just have 1 rather than 10 or 7. So you would think lemons and apple cider vinegar are acidic, but they are not. So once you consume them, they become alkaline. Here we have pasta. Everybody loves pasta, and corn. You would think corn is not that acidic, but it is. Now to see the complete food list, please check out the link in the description box below. So this brings me into my next tip, which is tip number 2. Be choosy with your choice of medicines and supplements. Let's speak about emergency. So I used to take this back in the day when I would take my Vegas trips. I thought that it was helping me, but let's turn it around and look at the nutrition label on the back. Here you can see maltodextrin is second on the list. Now maltodextrin is used by companies as a thickener. It's very inexpensive, but the detriments of maltodextrin can cause weight gain and bloating and even kill the good bacteria and the good gut flora in your intestines. Now the reason why that is such a big deal is because that's where you fight off a lot of bacteria. And this is the cough syrup that I use. It's by Albus. I like to use for my daughter. Now it has a lot of natural ingredients. You can get it on Amazon. It's all natural, and it actually is all natural. There's no hidden maltodextrin in here. It's not a cough suppressant, but it actually has antioxidants. It supports the immune system. It has a ton of natural herbs that are better for your body to absorb during this time of you being sick. Your body is looking to balance itself. The thing is, when you're coughing, that's your body's way of responding, of getting the phlegm and the mucus out. So when you take a cough suppressant, you're actually stopping your body from taking its natural course of trying to get whatever it is inside your lymphatic system out. Think of what the underlying issue is, and that typically is either sugar or it's something that you're eating in your diet that is causing your body more havoc and more stress. So this brings me into my next tip, tip number 3, which is to drink tons and copious amounts of water. Now you always hear drink water, and I'm always going to remind you guys in all of my videos to drink water, but I want you to think of your body as before the first rain. When you walked on the streets, it was fairly dirty. There was old food or old drinks, dried up, gum, everything. It was just disgusting. And then when it finally rained, it was just clean and beautiful. The air was fresh, and you were able to walk on the streets without walking into shit. I want you to think of the insides of your body like that. When you drink lots of water, you are washing out and getting rid of all the toxins. You need to drink more than usual. For those of you that know what electrolytes are an awesome source to get them from coconut water. Harmless Harvest, to be exact, is the coconut water that I drink. There was a time where I would drink Gatorade when I wasn't feeling so well, and at the time I believe it had worked for me, but I'll let you know why. Let's take a look at the label, and the first ingredient is water, okay, but the second ingredient is sugar. The reason that I felt better was because I was getting that sugar high in my 𝐂𝐤𝐡oxins. I was getting excited, I felt better. It wasn't sustainable, and it actually wasn't a healthy way of feeling better. Even I know vitamin water has a lot of sugar, but you can get your electrolytes from fresh fruits. And the last tip, tip number 4, is to actually get some rest. And I know this is difficult because I had experienced it myself when I wasn't feeling well. The reason you get sick, it's a way of your body calling out to you, hey, stop what you're doing, you need to rest, you need to stop. You get those cues, you feel tired, but once you ignore your body, it's gonna scream out to you louder. And that's hence the reason why we do get sick or we come down with the flu or whatever it is. They are signals from our body letting us know what we need to do, and we need to make changes. And if we don't make those changes, it lasts for many days and it lasts for weeks. So that's it. If you found anything in this video benefit, please give it a thumbs up. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys, and please subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.